So this girl's out back behind the bar. She's a good girl. She called a car. You got 3 motherfuckers and a big white van, 2 dumb friends and 1 mean man. Well, she'll fucking kill you. She wins every fight. She's gonna rock your shit by the end of the night. And the only advantage that a killer has is they think they have the right. I listen to a lot of true crime. I listen to it at night. Sit together in hell, shaking, quaking, terrified that one day, somehow, some way, they might meet me. They took our girls away from home. They're in the woods, they're all alone. The ropes are heavy and the knots are tight, tied by a monster and his oblivious wife. Well, I hope this doesn't seem too impolite, but Ted Bundy was just never that fucking bright. He was just sort of charismatic and white, alright, and he was so fucking sure he had the right. But he's ugly, and I'm glad he's dead, cause there was no fucking candle in his pumpkin head. You're not special for winning a game with someone who you know was never playing. She could have killed you, she had every right. You just caught her off guard tonight, but it's alright, she'll be fine. We listen to a lot of true crime.
There's a girl who casts no shadow, with a bright sword at her side. In a ship of her own making, she'll leave upon the tide. Through stormy seas and shark fins, her tiny ship will sail. And you must keep a lookout, through sun and gusty gale. By rush of wind, by leopard, by roads to lose your way. By order of the Marquis, by now, by Saturday. By pink and yellow teacups, by words from A through L. Through wonders cast by witches, come September morning bell. Through wonders cast by witches, come September morning bell. By true names and by falsehoods, by lion and by light. By clock and spoon and rising moon, by sea, by key, by night. By spriggan and by high wheel, by wyvern and by wind. By stone and stem and hourglass, by wit and by chagrin. Seek a girl who casts no shadow in her gleaming Mary Janes. And when you find this castaway, who cannot leave and cannot stay, by order of the missing queen whose clock has stopped today, you'll cast her down in darkness. You'll follow where she fell, to shine a light through stormy night for September morning bell. She who casts no shadow must be made to obey by tide and tithe and Glashton, by now, by Saturday, by all those hardly heartless, by roads to lose your mind, by once and future cauldron, by root and leaf and vine, by wing and chain and changeling, by roads to lose your heart, by scepter and by copper wrench, and by thy mother's sword, by panther, by crystal, by map and whippoorwill. The seasons burn, and so return September morning bell. The seasons burn, and so returns September morning bell.